I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
Aw, man, it did it again. Shoot. Now I'm having technical issues. Not technical, but... why is it when there's some kind of an update, it changes things? Hold on. Gotta check all my levels. Properties, levels. Yep, there you go. That's why. It's supposed to be up to 85. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's because I like to hear myself in the mic, and I was like, how come I can't hear myself? Because at least through the mic I can hear if anything or anyone yells while I got my earphones on. Alright. Trust me, Eminem, I'm not gonna have technical issues like Teasel is having. Alright. What do we have in the chat? Blah, blah, blah. Dear brother. You have not heard the new soundbite. The legend. Soundbite? It's not working. Legend.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta actually take a look at. I mean, with all due respect to Boss, I love Boss, but I mean, I've had keys actually. All right, Eminem, hold on. I'm gonna send you a message, okay, Em? I've had keys for a while from Boss, but when I took a look at it, I was like, Hopefully these are still good. Alright. Eminem, where are you on Discord? There you are. I'm sending you this and hopefully it's still good because these are old. Yeah, but I mean they had so I mean, wait, do you already have a copy of the game? Or do you need a key? Because I have some old keys left over. I'll send you one anyway.
My brother's forgiven me. Keith, Dr. Hong, Brother Numsi has forgiven me. Dear brother, thank you. Mwah.
Oh, sorry about that. Jeez. Okay, oops. Rightio then. Alright, let's get to the game. Hopefully the game will load up nicely for me. Because OBS just updated. And I can't tab out, otherwise it does that. Hold on. Give me a second. To stream and do this, I need 3 screens. I literally need 3 screens. I only have 2, and it's not enough. Cool. There we go. Awesome. Are we here? Are we live? We are live. Live! Okie dokie. So, like I was telling everybody, I've been on this retro game kick, okay? I mean, like retro game, Sierra, adventure, point and click for the last week and a half, and then I saw Unavowed. And I was like, alright, fine. I'm picking up the game, Unavowed, and we're gonna play it. From what I'm told, it's like at least 12 hours of gameplay, so we're gonna go through a couple hours tonight. Oh, wait, I need to chat up. Doing the music for the games. Oh yeah, that's right. You do music. No, I don't have technical issues. It's more of technical sorting, technical rearranging. You want the game sound lower? Okay. How's that? I mean, it's not going to be that loud. You have a lot of rain and you have that monster thing in the background, so. Alright, we're going to do a new game. I already played through the intro.
May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
See, I can voice act just as well as that, right? I should have been hired for this game. Actually, from what I'm told, a couple of YouTubers are actually voice acting in this game. There you go. Technical challenges. That's a good term. Technical challenges. Let's see. So I played through this intro, which is I think 15 minutes. And I'll show you a couple things, and then from there I will go into parts of the game that I haven't seen yet. So this is basically setting up your character, okay? Part of the story. What's going on?
Silence! Now answer true. Are you demon, man, or woman?
I am a demon, yes. Yes, demon, yes.
No, you are not. Answer me true. Are you a man, woman, or demon?
Wow, you're going to bed. Well, if you are, good night, my friend. Good night. I am a man. I am a man. I think I'm a man. Wait a minute. Yep, I'm a man. Later, I'm a man. Good night.
Your power over his mind is waning. Release him now. Release him before I am forced to destroy you. Remember, you are human. Remember.
Remember me.
Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name.
Let's just stick with Mahula. I am Mahuler.
Did you hear that, evil spirit? He knows himself. He is yours no longer. Now, your past. Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick.
Your profession, quick. The thing is, I chose bartender before, so I don't know if it's going to make any difference. I'm going to say I'm a police officer. Let me go before I arrest you both.
Yes! He's beginning to remember.
Let's see if the police
Sworn
officer
to protect the
stuff.
innocent from those who would do them harm. Inside you is a spirit who will destroy many unless you stop it.
Oh yeah, that's
Do your duty one last time. Fight it! Remember who you are! Remember!
Oh, it changed. Okay, this is completely different.
Alright, this is the place. Just one thing before we get going. I want you to take point. You think you're ready?
Oh, okay, so this story changed. I chose bartender before and the scene was completely different. Okay. It's about damn time, Vicky. No. Really? You sure
Honestly,
about this?
I'm not. I know this looks routine, just a bunch of goth kids getting high and causing trouble, but something doesn't smell right. And by that, I mean the uniform who called it in. According to dispatch, it was Franco Marino.
Franco Marino? Really?
I know. I'm as surprised as you are. Just do your job. Get statements, talk to Marino about what happened. After that, we'll see if there's anything worth talking about. Well, after you, partner.
Okay, so you can mouse over stuff and then it'll say "see" on the bottom. If my if my face cam wasn't blocking all the words, is this what folks consider goth these days? I don't even know anymore. Well, yeah, that stuff. Eternox? The bouncer holds the tide of goth kids at bay. Let's see. She's at the front of the line for all the good it does her. A line of fishnets, long coats, and white makeup extend around the block. Okay. Your partner and mentor, Vicky Santina. Okay, sorry. She seems on edge tonight. Yeah, okay. Anything else about the alley? No, that's me. Okay. Looking at the door. Okay, so you see the cursor, it has the little speech bubble, so that means I get to talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Sorry, club's closed for now. You want in, you'll have to wait.
For the cops, let us in. I'm Mahula, this is Vicky, we're with the NYPD. I'm here, there's a problem? No, we need to go in. Okay.
Oh yeah?
NYPD.
You got any proof or something?
Yeah,
Gonna need that before I let you in.
Yeah, we're NYPD.
It's your show, partner. Do what you gotta do.
Do what I gotta do? Move cursor to the... Oh, here. Ooh, badge. Let's badge him. The bouncer, hold on, badge him.
Uh-huh. Looks legit. About time you guys showed up.
Showed up.
The natives here are getting a bit restless. You want to talk to Mrs. Loris? She's inside.
Mrs. Loris. Could you tell me what went down here? I'd like to ask you some questions first. Forget it.
Yeah, sure. The boss and that cop are in there already. You saved the day, as far as I know. Yeah, guy was like, I don't know, Bruce Lee or something. Don't know what he did, but he did it fast. Anyway, you can go in.
Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee, huh?
Whatever. Just do what you gotta do so we can reopen, and give that cop in there a raise, will you? He was a damn hero.
He was a damn hero. The door to Club Etronics. You're not much of a clubber, but you hear it's popular. I'm not much of a clubber either.
Are you two the police detectives?
That's us.
Good. I'm Alana Loris. I own this place. Officer Marino's in the back room, along with the 3 idiots who started this mess.
Now, before I go in, can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, I can tell you. It was something else. Anyway, here's what happened. These 3 kids pulled out knives. These long silver switchblade things. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna be a bloodbath. But then that Officer Marino stormed in. I swear, it was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Bruce Lee, huh? The guy outside said the same thing.
Well, it's true. He fought them all 3 of them, disarmed them and put them all in cuffs. Then he dragged them all to the back room.
Really? How'd those kids get knives past the bouncer? That's some story. One cop fought 3 guys?
We don't frisk here, detective. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Those kids, they're regulars here. They come here and get wild, but they're good kids.
They always are.
I can't imagine why they'd do something like this. Anyway, they're in the VIP room back there. I guess you need a statement from all of them. I'll be here if you need me.
Sorry, not that type of club. This is a goth club. Goth club where everyone's emo.
Hey, you good to fly solo? I want to talk to the owner for a bit longer.
Yeah, let me go up.
When this is done, first round's on me. Look, I know I'm being a bit unorthodox, but trust me, okay? You're doing great.
Okay, so yeah, the beginning of if you choose another thing, it was different. Wait a minute. Since when did... This is our Bruce Lee? This, Bruce Lee. Really? Mm-hmm. Can you
Well,
tell me
sure
how-
thing, detective. I was doing my rounds, I was just passing by, and I heard screams from inside. I ran in, I found these 3 armed with knives and prepared to attack innocent civilians. So I disarmed them and cuffed them.
Bruce Lee, huh? Him? You got in before anyone was hurt. You did that all by yourself?
Yeah, all by myself. Ask around, get everyone's statements, they'll back me up.
No, he's like, if it was Bruce Lee, it's like that other actor. The chubby one. Sammo Hung. Sammo Hung is Jackie Chan's age. Probably a little bit older, but then he is like tubby like this, but he can move. He can move.
The suspects are ready for their statements, sir.
Okay. Chandelier, blah, blah, blah. Window overlooks the dance floor. You can see Vicky and the owner conversing below. Blah, 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 blah. We'll talk to the kids. These kids sit uncomfortably with their hands cuffed behind them. They look confused and dazed. Yes, because they are...
I don't know what came over me. I don't do stuff like this. But that cop stopped us. It was like a Bruce Lee movie.
Everyone says it's like a Bruce Lee movie. Bruce Lee movie, yes.
We couldn't fight him. He was like Bruce Lee or something.
Okay, someone's on a Bruce Lee
It was
kick.
like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. Wait, who's Bruce Lee?
Uh-oh.
Hey, was I interrupting anything?
Brainwashing.
Well, you can exhale. I'm here now. So, Marino, you got a pretty good collar here. 3 of them, in fact.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm just curious about one thing. These 3 are all restrained. Police issue cuffs, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny
You
thing,
only
the
carry
standard
one.
officer's kit only has 2 pairs of handcuffs. So, I just gotta know, where'd the 3rd pair come from?
Okay, so like I said before, I chose a different profession, so this story is completely different from what I did before. I'd like to know that too. What are you saying, Vicky? He brought extra? No, not a lot of cops do extra. You only bring extra cuffs when you go to certain other clubs. Certain other clubs.
See that, Franco? You got us both so puzzled. You got an answer for us?
Yeah, I took an extra.
That was lucky. You didn't need 3 cuffs when you took down that mugger yesterday, just the 1. Or
he took down
what
one.
about those 2 deli robbers the day before that? You only needed 2 cuffs then. But today, you take
He's
down
Mr. Hero.
3 bad guys, and you just happen to have 3 pairs of cuffs.
Look at that. He's Mr. Hero 3 days in a row. Yeah, what's going on? Vicky.
I am just doing my job.
Your job. Right. All the suspects in all those crimes, they all had perfect records before you arrested them. And speaking of records, what about yours? You've had an unremarkable career up until this week. Care to explain this sudden shift in direction?
I've been reading.
Reading? What, like self-help or something?
Uh-oh. Okay,
Or
this is where it's the
something.
same.
I did a great job here, Detective Santina. It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. You should recommend me for a promotion.
Wow.
Yeah, good job, Marino. Never knew you were such a badass.
Look at the eyes.
I'll just go call this in.
What did you just
What does
do?
it look like? For 10 years, I've been the bottom of the totem pole, the butt of everyone's jokes. I tried to get ahead, really, I tried. But nobody ever gave me a damn chance.
Maybe if you gave the gym a chance. And what's with the Jedi mind tricks? What do you... Okay, what's up with the Jedi
It was
mind
the
tricks?
only way. Here,
Only way.
let me show you.
Try it. Just try it.
Fuck. Okay.
Eh?
Look, I'll kick it over to you. Just put the gun down. Take it. Just
Don't.
take it.
No!
I don't even know what I'm doing with that
This is
thing.
where it starts when I pick up the book. There you go. That's where it starts. Right there.
Look, I had no choice, you understand? I've been stuck in this uniform for 10 years. 10 years! I can't take it anymore! Then I found that book. What do you do? Fuck! Dude, what the hell?
Yep.
Damn it, do something! She's totally dazed. She's not saying a word. What the hell is going on? What about the kids? Are the kids okay?
No. What? I shot Santina?
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Okay.
Gotcha!
Eli!
Alright. Now, the funny thing is, I watched someone else play this. And that officer that I just shot there, she was a major part of the story through someone else's walkthrough. So,
Stand back!
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away. The spirit is gone. That guy's harmless.
Could you put that sword down and tell me what just happened?
See? He doesn't even remember how he got here. Looks like his memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
Scrambled.
Yeah, scrambled.
What?
Like
It
eggs.
happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night.
Has it been a long
Please,
night?
come with us, and we will explain everything.
Will you now? How about you tell me right here? Okay, you just threatened me with a sword.
That is correct. It is also correct that we just saved your soul. Do as you like.
Look, we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay? Just come on downstairs. When you're ready, we'll explain everything. We're the good guys. Honest.
Okay, they're the good guys. Alright, so let's see. Judging by the view, you're somewhere in Brooklyn. Somewhere near your beat on Staten Island. Hey, look at that, bro. Brooklyn and Staten Island. Remember that? Remember Staten Island? Wait a minute. So if he was a cop and he had a beat on Staten Island, how the hell do you have a beat on Staten Island? Not unless you're in like what? Not unless you're in like the north end of the Victory Boulevard not unless you're in the north end of Victory, right? Closer to the ferry? How the hell can I... Seriously.
Do take your time. Soak it all in.
Sorry about that, guys. What the heck is going on? Give me a second. Who the heck? Hello! Nope. I thought it was a call that I needed to pick up. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought it was a call I really needed to pick up, but it wasn't. All right. Oh my God! What the hell happened here? This man is slashed in several places. You can only hope he went quickly. The pretty redhead impaled straight through the heart. Ooh. Nothing about the hand here. What's this stuff here? Large mess of debris blocks the front door. Oh my God. Alright, let's talk. And I gotta walk all the way to the other side.
Do you remember anything? Anything at all?
I don't
A small
remember
mercy,
anything.
perhaps. For you, at least. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed by your hands.
By me, that's impossible. So I couldn't do this.
I'm afraid you could, and, you did. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago, you slaughtered those police officers and those teenagers.
Your body did, if that's what you mean. That club's been a condemned site ever since. The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we. And it is fortunate that we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands. The rain washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
Oh no. I should turn myself in.
No, you can't do that.
Why
He is
not?
correct. Punishing yourself is not the answer, and would expose us. If you want to see justice done, help make it right.
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going,
Yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put up a veil, Mondana?
I did, and it will confuse the police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
We need to scoot. Really? We need to scoot.
I'd love to chat and get to know you better, but we need to vamoose.
Vamoose, scoot, and vamoose. Interesting. Scoot and vamoose. Little old-fashioned.
Fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps he can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Yeah, anything big or heavy should do.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Pipe. Let's go get the corroded pipe. Corroded? Corroded pipe. Oh!
You've got to be kidding me.
This place. Much has changed.
Much has changed in this place.
Creature! Who are you and what is your purpose here?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
Oops, sorry.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I speak the truth.
Okay, yeah, I know how to solve
what
this
you
puzzle.
are, Genchild. I know you cannot speak false. Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed. I merely followed it.
Nobody here has done such a thing.
That might not be entirely true.
Eli?
On the roof, I used a lot of power. Probably enough to call the attention of, well, something like this.
Neophyte mage.
There you go.
That was creatively done.
Yeah. Nice work.
What the hell
We
is this
cannot
thing?
say for sure. This creature is from across the void. There are so many that they defy categorization.
It's a ligamental.
A what?
A what?
It's made up of ligaments and sinew. It fits.
Very well.
Ligamental.
This creature is a ligamental.
Is a ligamental.
Such agony. What manner of pain is this?
About 10,000 volts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Please, I got hit by lightning 20 minutes ago. Don't be such a baby.
That stench. It can't be. You, a demon spawn? On this plane?
Are you talking about me?
I can sense the corruption within you. Why do you come here to torment me?
There is no demon. I got rid of it.
You are a fool. The corruption lingers.
Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once.
You know I cannot.
You know I cannot.
I used all my energy to get here. I will not survive the return journey without food. I must feed on human flesh. In this world, nothing else will sustain me.
What about the dead bodies inside?
What? That's... Ugh.
Does the demon spawn speak true? There is meat inside this building?
Yes, meat.
Yes. Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago.
Fresh meat. That is perfect. Let me consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
I do not think I can do that. It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice.
Not to mention the victims inside are innocent. They have families, loved ones. They'll want closure.
I am innocent too, mageling. You summoned me. I merely answered. Would you kill me just for that?
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
I say live and
Yes.
feed.
It is the most practical solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
Rise, creature. Eat your fill and be gone. Are you finished?
Please, please, please be finished.
Yes. I believe I can make the return journey and survive. Thanks be to you, Jin Child.
Thanks be to you.
Mage. Demon spawn. I shan't trouble you again.
Okay, so she's a Jin child.
It is done.
She's the land
It
of
is
the
over.
Jin.
Thank God. Let's get out of here.
So she's like, what is it? What's Jin?
All
Middle
in all,
Eastern?
this was eventful.
Yeah, eventful.
We did fine work this night.
We all did.
Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation.
Situation. Like,
You want to
situation?
tell him, or should I?
1 year has passed since your possession. You're wanted by the police for many violent crimes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but your days as a cop are over.
Indeed. Although you can serve in another way. The demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone. But we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose.
Normally there's a vetting process, but you more than proved yourself tonight.
So, what say you? Will you join us?
So, I'm going to be a Ghostbuster now.
Say that again after my powers recharge.
None of us are at full strength. Come, we can find suitable sleeping arrangements back at our headquarters.
Back at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great. By the way, my name's Eli.
Oh no, you did not shoot that
Welcome
green
to the
shit at me.
Unavowed, my friend.
Ooh, is that
Trust me.
Thunder?
Your life will never be the same.
Is that Thunder Lane? So we're playing Unavowed. We just went through the intro. I consider that intro up to this point. After this, I have no idea. This is where I stopped. But the intro that you just saw before, because I chose being a cop, was different from when I chose to being a bartender. Completely different. Thunder, what's going on? So yeah, I added a new soundbite. You just have to type in legend.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Hey!
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we are now in the headquarters. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save the game. I'm going to overwrite my old save. No, let me do stream 1. Because Mahula 1 is where I saved and I chose to be the bartender at the beginning. Okay. We'll do stream 1. Let's see, legend. Yeah, this is the only new one that I added was that one. Let's see here. Frame photograph hangs on the wall near the bed. There's certainly some eclectic reading material. Reading matter? In this bookcase, reading matter. And reading is half the battle?
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. Hey!
Yeah, so Legend is it's one of the songs from Beat Saber, and what I remember is that they said that all the songs from the game Beat Saber are right now copyright free to an extent. Bottle of brandy crusted with age. Let's see, a whole pot of espresso just for you. Somehow, it's always hot. An empty, stained old sea chest. Look at that. Okay, so there's nothing. This rusted. Oh, that's a sword. Rusted sword looks like it might break if you coughed loudly. All right, so we're gonna go out the door. Let's go out the door. What the heck? What the heck was that? Awesome. So she is a djinn. She lives in the bottle. She is a djinn. Awesome.
You are awake. Did you sleep well? This astonishes you. After all you experienced. I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process it all.
Mundane mind. I have the mundane mind. Who are you calling mundane? That's me, Mr. Unpredictable. You came out of the bottle and I'm not freaking out. I'm processing it okay.
I believe you might be right, especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. And this is good, because there is so little time to waste. My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
And to speak to her father, Kalash. Let's see, sharp knives dot the surface of this target. This training dummy is covered with deep scratches. Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. Ooh, that sounds good to me. A bottle looks incredibly ancient and is engraved with indecipherable characters. More like non-English characters. Oh, I'm sorry, Thunder. Yeah, I know, I kinda hate Mondays too. Oh, vicious looking weapons decorate. Oh, I can pick up the sword.
Please do not disturb those. It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
Centuries? It took you centuries to rearrange a room? Well, anyway, she's a woman, isn't she? Thank God no women are on the stream right now. Okay, let's go to the study. Oh wow, he really is a djinn. An impossibly old, impossibly muscled, and impossibly blue man gazes into the fire. Alright, let's talk to him.
Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
Yes, either this or get arrested. Yes, I'm here to join everybody. Yeah, there won't be much fighting or much of that type of stuff in this game. Seems like it's going to be a lot of talking. At least a lot of talking during the fighting too. Yes, I'm here to join the Unavowed.
Nobody joins the Unavowed, boy. We serve it. We are the wall against the darkness.
We are the wall.
As for me, I am Kalash. I am a djinn of the ancient kingdom, and I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
I didn't exactly let it happen. It was a book. I touched it and
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft. Needs toughening up.
Okay.
How tough are you, new boy?
Alright, so we're mundanes. We're not muggles, we're mundanes. I'm a cop, I'm trained to put my life on the line if I have to. I stopped that monster in the alley. I got hit by lightning yesterday, several times now.
I've read your service record. Adequate.
My brother's forgiven me!
No.
Key, Dr. Hong,
You have
Brother
yet to
Numsi
experience
has
your
forgiven
true
me.
power. but it will come.
Dear brother, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It will come.
Mwah!
At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in. Talk to the others. Get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
Call the meeting when you are ready, huh? Okay, let's see here. What do we got here? Blue crystal glowing with mysterious inner light. Ooh. The spirits in these bottles are the drinking kind, at least you hope. The bottle emits a faint hum. Okay, so that must be his bottle. A colorful painting of a mother and child. Okay, interesting. Ship in a bottle hangs in the place of honor. Pirate ship. So let me guess, she's on the actual ship in there, like in Pirates of the Caribbean, the fourth one, right? I already talked to her. Ooh. Cool! Look at that. So that's him and his wife. Beckett. Fire extinguishers are wise precaution. Let's see some precise calculated fireball trajectories.
Hey! Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea. Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
This place is kind of weird. This place is pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Where else can you see a guy throw fire without paying for it? But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight, but you'll get there, faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay. Oh, could I ask you a few questions?
I don't see why not.
Can we talk about the Unavowed? I'm curious about yourself, about last night. Could I ask about...
I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away.
How long have you been with Unavowed? Why do you live down here? So you're a wizard, okay.
Since the Nixon administration. I'm older than I look.
Can tell, because you have a black and white wedding photo.
Ooh, never use the word wizard. It's a social faux pas or something. I'm a mage, with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I never actually met another mage to find out. Nope, kind of tingles, but that's it. It's kind of like playing with light, at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off and I won't even notice. Took about a decade and a dozen indecent exposure arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof.
Oh my god. So just how old are you?
If you must know, I'm 92.
Nice.
It's the magic. Keeps me young. No surgery required.
So that explains all the, old-timey references in the beginning, Scoot and Vamoose.
Yeah, it is what it is, okay? I'm a mage. We live long lives. End of story. Why do you think?
Down here?
Fire mage here. I could easily burn this place to the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides, I don't feel the cold, so it's quite cozy down here.
I like the cold, or I like it cool. Enough about you. Let's talk about someone else.
Sure.
About last night. Could I ask you about some pictures? No, forget it.
You had time to process it? I know I have. To be honest, I'm just glad the exorcism worked. Took 4 days of concentration to prepare that spell. I gave it everything I had.
My god, 4 days? Were you really throwing at me? It was worth it, thank you.
Hey, it's our job. Think nothing of it. I just wish I hadn't summoned that thing. I know the creature was technically blameless, but I'm still not sure we made the right call. Still, I suppose it's too late now.
Can we talk about the Unavowed?
I know a little bit about that. What do you want to know?
what does the Unavowed do?
Well, we're sort of supernatural police. I guess you can relate to that, being a cop and all. Sometimes there's a threat that only we can handle, and we go and handle it. Well, I say sometimes, but lately it's been a lot more than that.
So they're the supernatural Avengers, that's what it is. How long have the Unavowed been around?
Gosh, a really long time. Sorry. If you're looking for a history lesson, Mandana or Kalash are the ones to ask. As far as I'm concerned, we do good work. That's all that matters.
Okay. More threats? How much is a lot more? Let's talk about something else. Okay.
See you around, friend.
Alright, let's go back upstairs. Let's do that. Let's talk to...
Yes?
I have questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
So you are a genie.
The term is Jinn. And yes, on my father's side. And no, I do not grant wishes.
I mean, father's side, so what's your mother? Who is your mother? Who did your daddy do to make you? How long have you been...
When was this city founded? 1624. Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time.
Oh my god, 1624. You're 400 years... Okay.
418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It is difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers.
Wow.
I will do my...
Okay, ask about something else. Can you tell me about
Eli
Eli?
is my partner, and a dear, dear friend. We have saved each other's lives more often than we can count. You and he have much in common. He was once mundane, like yourself. I would recommend asking him about his transition. It might help with your own.
Sorry, Thunder.
Last night, yes. You gave us quite the chase. We know nothing about the demon that was inside you, but it was a wily thing.
It was a wily thing, was it? Was it not a wily thing? I wish I could remember. I didn't hurt you, did I?
You hurt nobody. Your demon hurt several. It was taunting us, dancing just out of our reach, slaughtering whomever it could. But we got it in the end. Regardless of what happens next, we stopped it. We can all take comfort in that. Thank you.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Don't think I want to know anything else. Fine, let's start the meeting.
What is it? You ready to start the meeting? I might know a thing or two about that. We're the wall against the darkness, the protectors of the mundane world. We might not be what we once were, but we are here, and that is all that matters. Nobody knows for sure, not even I, but this branch is exactly 393 years old. I know because I founded it.
Okay, how come I've never heard of the Unavowed before?
That's gratitude for you. Used to be, you mundanes would beg us for help if a cat looked at you funny. But yes, I won't deny it. Supernatural threats became fewer and further between over the last century. There was little reason for mundanes to think of us at all. But things have changed.
Things have changed. The baddies have come back.
Yes, supernatural threats have risen exponentially. It's been difficult to contain. We need to fill our ranks. You are the first in a long line of many, I hope. Well, spit it out.
Yeah, Twitch has been funny today. Like a couple other friends' streams have been giving me buffering issues. I'd like to ask you about some people we know about last night.
Not now. My opinion will be given during the meeting, rest assured.
Rest assured.
I do not indulge in idle gossip. If you want to know of someone, ask them.
Ask them.
Indeed. The time for waiting is past.
It's called the meeting. Yeah, it is glitchy. It's been glitchy.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes. I admit he doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of him.
We were all neophytes once, Kalash.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us. I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident. I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses. What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims,
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
Don't blame them, it was my idea.
That may be, but you had no authority over them. It was their choice to make.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have a more pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
They saved me. I wouldn't call that a failure. Wait, the demons. Okay.
Saving you was a side objective. Nothing more.
Great, thanks.
Saving people isn't a side objective, sir.
And how many might now die because you let the demon escape?
I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
Alright, my first mission. So soon. How am I not here? Okay, so keep quiet.
You don't say much, do you? Well, that needs to change, starting right now.
Uh-oh.
I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
Astor Place. Look at that, boy. We're going to the village. Mahula, are you still there? Puppy? Hey, puppy. What do you mean by neutralized?
It means do whatever it takes.
Are you sure he's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If he isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill him now.
What?
Trial by fire. Sink or swim.
Oh no, you did not shoot that
Do
green
or
shit at
die.
me.
You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new boy? Now is your chance. Meeting adjourned.
Damn. He's a little harsh.
Well, I guess that settles that.
He's a little harsh. Trial by fire, so who's in charge? I guess we should get going.
Yes, as soon as possible.
And I really hoped I could take the day off. Anyway, we're ready when you are.
I guess we go. Oh, they're part of my inventory now, kind of. Okay. Looks like I am team leader. Hey, look, it's the subway. Look, it's the same color as the actual subway.
Looks like the K train is down. Again.
Eli, the K train was discontinued in 1988.
Yeah, I don't think there is a K train.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Oh.
Bro, what train
So,
goes to the museum?
I guess we won't be taking the K train.
No, we will not.
Oh, click to choose your destination. Astor Place. Oh, I have to choose. Durr. And you can't read that letter on that train.
Still raining.
The
At least
street
nothing's
is
here
further
waiting to
east
kill us.
into Alphabet
Well,
City.
the night is young. You seem troubled. Is something the matter?
Maybe we should walk around the block. There's a cop there, a wanted criminal. Shouldn't I be wearing a disguise again?
So there is. But you have nothing to fear from him. Not with the veil in place.
Veil? Veil? What veil?
Yeah, it became active when you signed up with us. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You are not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Can I turn down that music? Great wouldn't want things to be more awkward than they are, so nobody I know.
Nobody in the mundane world, no.
Okay,
The veil
cool.
only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
Thanks. Let's keep going. Normal folks will recognize the supernatural. Let's go, unless there's something else you forgot to tell me.
No, there's nothing else.
Let us continue, shall we?
Hold on. So that's the master volume, which is what I want. I want the music down. Sound effects down. That rain's a little loud. Awesome. Perfect.
Evening, sir.
What happened here?
Who wants to know?
I'm a fellow cop like you. You're Midtown South Precinct, right? I recognize the badge number prefix.
Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. It's been in the news, but I don't blame you if you don't read that stuff. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
Wow.
That's
Are you
how
sure
we're
it was
treating
arson?
it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back.
I know. Okay. Rough
Yeah,
idea.
you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me. Yeah,
This is a homeless
a
shelter?
neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
I won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital, but the people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance.
Yep, Beth Israel Actual Hospital in New York City. And yes, for burn victims, especially burn children, go ahead and support a very worthy charity that I personally support because I have a personal connection to them. The Shriners Hospital, the Shriners Children's Hospital, through charity, okay, no cost to the victims or patients, does treat children that are burn victims. Okay, very worthy charity. The Shriners Children's Hospital.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Okay, so as the subway station back in this direction, Alphabet City continues further east.
What do you need?
How are we staying so dry? So what do you think we should do? Any thoughts on this building?
It burnt down? Seriously, there's not much I can tell you. I only deal with the fire itself, not the after. We've barely left the subway. We need to explore a bit, see if we can find the source of the void activity. I have the feeling we will.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Okay, fine. I guess I'm the leader of the pack?
Hey, are you all right? You look a little...
Uh-oh, what happened? Memory.
Where are you taking me?
Building is a safe place?
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
Follow me in.
Did
here?
you see that?
I did.
Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought. I think he's coming out of it.
Are you all right?
Memory flash. What just happened?
Yes, you did.
think you had a
We
vision.
saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kick-started your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
Ooh, spillover. You guys can read them. That gave me a nasty...
Sorry. For what it's worth, I feel completely fine.
As do I.
See?
Shit.
Bright side.
This building the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
Okay, let's go in and find out. As long as I don't have another vision, I don't care that hurt.
We are on the trail of a demon. I think you can endure the occasional headache.
Right. Enough jabbering. Let's go.
Okay, enough jabbering. Let's go. Okay, there's nothing there on the floor. Bar sign. The sign blinks invitingly, suggesting warmth, dryness, and sweet inebriation. Which I can't go there anyway. Oh, what's this? This manhole cover is firmly attached to this street. Alright, let's go inside. Locked.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
You can access your companion's abilities via the inventory bar.
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
What the hell is going on out there? Alright. Now, yeah, I know. You can pick locks with a sword. Awesome.
It smells very human in here.
Colorful graffiti.
Looks like people were squatting here. Half a dozen at least. Wasn't there a homeless shelter around the corner? Why live here?
Sign on the doors.
It could be pride. Or perhaps they gathered here for a specific purpose.
Door?
Huh. Only one bed in here.
Yes, this room was designated to separate one individual from the rest. Someone of importance, most likely.
Trying to follow it makes
or
your eyes
someone
water.
undesirable.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Take a look at this.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Now, why did you take a look at it? See if you can do anything. I don't know. Old beat up cabinet. Anything in the cabinet? Nope. PW equals heart. Interesting. What about the mattress? Found nothing. Water stained mattress. Computer, dark and silent. Let's try the computer.
I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's on in this place.
See anything in the desk? Receipt, photograph. Aw.
What do you need?
Do you know anything about this area? No.
I have.
Okay. Can't he?
Not sure what you want me to do there.
I fail to see how I fail to...
Okay, so they're not good in anywhere here. Don't know what the spiral G thingy goes, but we'll see. Let's get out. Let's go to another room. So we do, oh shit. Okay.
Do not be alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. They are harmless.
Harmless?
Yeah. They can't exactly do anything, can they?
They have no physical form. We cannot interact with them, nor they with us. It is best to leave them be.
Right, so ghosts exist. Let's move on.
Good. You adjust quickly. Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
Let us move forward, alright? Let's go downstairs.
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I tripped over... I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
The meager light barely pierces the gloom. Okay, so... Mage. Thank
That's
you.
weird. Come on!
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always does.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
Small fuse box against the wall. It's a blown fuse.
Not sure what you're trying to do there. The fuse is obviously blown.
Yes. Agreed.
Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the story and not do a lot of these side conversations too much.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so... No, I can't rotate or do anything with those. Alright, let's save this here just because. Just because. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Is upstairs gonna do anything here?
Do these drawings on the wall mean anything to you, Mondana?
I cannot decipher their meaning, but I do get a sense of reverence.
Reverence? Like worship?
It is only a feeling.
There's nothing else I can pick up to go down there, really?
This wall drawing means nothing to me. Eli?
I already looked there.
Me
There's
neither.
nothing there.
Although it's different from the art in the other room.
Oh, I didn't check the drawer.
How so?
It's a cabinet and a drawer.
What have you got there? An old fuse? Seems to still be intact.
There we go. Check everything. Always check everything.
Just a sec.
Use the fuse. Awesome.
Color me gobsmacked.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here.
It's a hobbit hole.
Probably a natural defense mechanism for
Looks like a hobbit hole.
whatever this is.
Yes. Let there be light. What was it? I'm trying to remember something that... What was it? In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form and void. Darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And then God said, "Let there be light." In commemoration of so sublime an event, I masonically say, "Let there be light." This tree stump grows out of the solid concrete. Its surface is covered in... Is that blood? Okay, this blanket is covered with moss and lichen? Okay. Okay. I'm obviously here and I don't know what to do. No.
What do you need? I have the...
No. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here?
Yes.
You should conceal that weapon better. This veil. What do you know about this area? Any idea what we should do next?
We have encountered excessive vegetation and a lost spirit, among other things.
Yeah.
We need more information. That much is certain. Agreed.
Yeah, you think I can...
What do you need?
Give me a clue. So what do you think we should do?
We got the power working at least. Maybe that could be put to good use.
Oh, wait a minute, that's right.
I have...
Check the computers.
Wait, you want to leave now? This room is the find of the decade. Let's look around a bit first.
I just did. There's nothing here. Dorcas? Oh, wait a minute. I can interact with the blanket. Yeah. Hello.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Whomever this was, their face has been eaten away by some kind of marsh.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe.
Early to mid-60s.
The cause of death is difficult to determine.
He's got vines growing out of him.
Look, there are wounds along. Okay, so see, it says cop. So because I chose the cop as my profession, I have this option. If I didn't, I wouldn't have this. So if I chose the other professions as an actor and bartender, I would have other options and other different conversations. I think that's pretty good. So if I am enticed, I may play through this again to see some of the differences between the different occupations. All right, look, what could do this? He's covered in moss. Did the disease do this? Okay, look, there are wounds along his neck.
You are correct. Blade wounds. They are difficult to see with all this growth in the way. You have a good eye.
Yeah,
so this guy was murdered by a person.
It appears so.
What could do this? He's covered in moss.
I cannot say, but I believe the answer lies with you.
Me?
Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved, or at least your demon self was.
You don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind. Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
Uh-oh.
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
Okay, it's fuzzy and indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you are even here. Hello? Can you hear me?
The lost spirit will not acknowledge your presence.
I don't think it even notices you're there.
Okay, let's take a look at the body one more time, maybe? Found nothing new. No. Can't do that.
I cannot speak with lost spirits.
I learned long ago that I can't talk to ghosts. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, nothing I can do. I guess we just have to go. Alright, now that we have that, let's see if the laptop's working. Now that the power's on. There we go. Okay, what was it? PW equals heart? Equals heart. What? PW equal password equals heart. Heart? Heart, love. password equals heart. Equals love. Equals something in a name that I don't know. Crap. There's gotta be a way to figure it out. Guess not. Empty, empty, empty. Nothing new, really? Heart, love. What? What else? Passion? What could that mean? Password equals heart. What is heart? What is that? What does that mean? Alright, I guess there's nothing else we can do. It is a tough one. I know it's gonna be worth something, but I don't know.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
Yes.
You never know. Maybe the demon gave him super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
Evening, sir.
Do you know anything about the Village Eye building?
They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
So you saw nothing illegal go on in the Village Eye?
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list. I don't blame you. See ya.
Now, I was playing the other day.
Eli,
some of
you are
these
scratching the buttons of your coat again.
some
with
of
your
these classic Sierra games like this, the investigation, story, adventure type games. Oh my god, and I was playing it on the emulator. And the emulator did also emulate the load time between the scenes and the rooms, and it was killing me. Oh my god. Alright, so I have no idea what the heck else I'm supposed to do here. Something about the ghost and or the okay, nothing new with the body. Nothing new with the ghost.
Lost spirits cannot... Speaking to a lost spirit is futile.
It's not responding. Pretty normal.
I fail to...
Not...
I fail to...
Jeez. Dang it, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I won't be able to do anything else. Colorful graffiti explodes. It said the password equals heart. Jordan? Is it Jordan? Is the password Jordan? Jordan. Journal? The Journal of Jordan. Nope. Jordan. All caps. Nope. Alright, let's try everything just in case. So lowercase, no. All caps, no. Okay. Lowercase love, no. Capital, no. Caps, no. Dang it. Anyone else on the stream might know what the password is? Because I think of this. It says PW equals heart. Password. Right? Password? Heart. Love. What else could it mean? What else could it mean? I see that Mom, I think Mom is lurking in the stream. Welcome, PJ Dog 10, Mom. What does that mean? Yes, and no cheating, please. I want to try to figure this out. Okay, is there anything on the wall? Can you read anything on that wall? No. Not really. But that's the problem. Whenever I click on these, you just can look at them. You can't rotate them. You can't apply them to anything. You can't like give them to somebody. It won't like let me show. Okay, maybe I have to do the whole thing. Password is password. P. I am stumped. I'm not gonna cheat. I don't know. Think about something. Think. I know there's nothing else we can do. This is the only thing that we can do, right? I checked all the cabinets. I looked at all this stuff. The graffiti spiral itself tries to me. Okay. Your eyes water. These guys don't know if they can do anything. There's nowhere else to go. Rain streaks down the window, obscuring most of the view. Okay, the switch doesn't do anything. Let's go out to the lobby again. Colorful graffiti explodes. Jordan isn't it. Papers, illegible scrolls, nothing on the floors. CPU attached to these monitors, long gone. Colorful graffiti, lights, no other light switches. Nothing else to investigate. Stump grows with the... Okay. Do that. Whoa, why are you there, girl?
I am not using my blade on the body.
My magic is kind of weak down here. I couldn't incinerate the body even if I wanted to.
Okay. Thank you, PJ Dog 10 Mom, for the donation. I love you so much. Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. Thank you so much for the donation. Alright. Can't throw the switch. Fuzzy indistinct. I can't talk to it. Oh, I'm sorry it took a long time to donate. But thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay, so I already tried these guys on... I tried these guys on everything.
I fail to see how I can be of...
I'm missing something. What am I missing in this scene? Hey. What about in the picture? Okay, so there's a picture. It looks like it's the same corner because I think that sign, the glowing in the red in the background, is the same bar sign. It's probably the same corner. If Gut says that's the password, I want to know where he got the password from if he thinks it's beat. And if he's right, I will not be satisfied, not unless I know how the game would give you that. Heartbeat? Okay, heartbeat. Let's try that. Beat. Or heartbeat. Not beat. One word? Nope. Two words? Nope.
Oh no, you did not shoot that green shit at me.
Beat? Nope. Okay, so let's go over what we got. We got that. Password equals that. There's nothing special, nothing else I can do with the note. Password equals heart, heartbeat, love. He thought it was... Yeah, it could be, it could definitely be a play on words, and thank you, Gut, for helping out. But it's got to be a combination of something. Combination of picture and this. There's nothing left in any of these. Love? I tried regular love. Let's try love. Love. I always use LUV. Always try LUV. Jordan's journal, love. We don't know. I don't even know if it's a wife. We don't even know the guy's name. That's the problem. Alright, hold on.
What do you need?
Okay,
Sure,
ghosts.
I guess. What do you want to know?
So ghosts are harmless. How can I see ghosts now and I couldn't before? Or I'll go shapeless gray blobs. Thanks, yeah, let's talk about something else.
To you and me, yes. We appear the same way to them. It makes communicating with them impossible. Sure.
Yes.
You should conceal the weapon better. You could have got arrested. The veil. That's on us. Is that why nobody can see your sword? What do you know about this
You
area?
call this neighborhood the village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. This street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates and were few and far between. This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past. Time marches on. We must march with it or be left in the dust.
Well, outside looks like... It doesn't look like much like the village. At least today's village. Because, yeah, Bob and I used to frequent that like once a month. Veil, honest, any ideas what we should do next?
We have encountered excessive vegetation and a lost spirit, among other things.
Yeah.
We need more information.
Yeah.
That much is certain.
You think?
I admit Eli has made a study of them. I would recommend asking him. You need not worry. I will not get arrested. The very idea is so, well, pardon the term, but so mundane. You catch on quick. As long as I keep it sheathed, mundane society will take no notice of it. We have encountered... We need...
Okay. Let me go through...
Agreed.
everything these guys
What do
have
you
to
need?
say, just in case.
Ancient fire mage secret. Well, no, not really. I just make the water evaporate before it hits me. It's a simple trick, but handy on nights like this. We got the power working at least. Maybe that could be put to good use.
Yeah, we're already here in the laptop. Do you know anything about this
Kind of.
idea?
I used to work about 10 blocks north of here, back in my mundane days. It was just factories and warehouses back then, not the university student mecca it is now. Oh, nothing important really. You wouldn't be interested. Let's focus on doing what we came here to do.
Yeah, I want to get some ideas. That's why I'm asking you stuff. Can you ask you about the ghosts?
Sure.
So
Pretty
ghosts are
much.
harmless.
From what I can gather, they're barely aware of where they are. Maybe even who they are. Talking to them is impossible. Trust me, I've tried.
Okay. How can I see ghosts now when I couldn't
Because you're
before?
void touched now, my friend. When that demon possessed you, you encountered magic. In a pretty intimate and significant way. It left you changed. We call that change becoming void touched. Seeing ghosts? One of the side effects.
Not so much about ghosts.
When I saw my first ghost, I reacted much in the same way you did. I wanted to help them. It didn't seem right to just ignore them. So I read a lot. I tried to learn everything I could. Nothing worked. We all have our strengths. Mine is fire. I was no spirit medium, sadly.
I think the webcam iris is better without the light right now. Spirit medium. Those exist?
The technical term is bestower. Bestowers of eternity. Folks who can see and talk to ghosts. Help them pass on. We heard rumors of one operating in New York, but Kalash refused to make contact. Death is part of the mundane world, he would say. Not our jurisdiction. I could see his point.
So if we can talk to that spirit and give us clues as to what the heck's going on, Restore would be handy.
No kidding.
Yes.
It could talk to the ghost and find out what happened here. Guess we figure it out the old-fashioned way. They don't exactly advertise. Bestowers deal with death. They tend to keep to themselves. It's not like they hand out business cards or anything. Sure. I have the feeling...
Okay. No idea. This sucks. There's nothing new. Nothing new. So I can't go to the bar. Oh wait, oh now I can go to Thompson Square Park? Oh, now I can go to Thompson Square Park, okay. I've actually never been to Thompson Square Park. Her eyes are closed and she's softly humming to herself. Let's see, she glares at you from underneath the filthy hood. She looks kind of familiar. Middle-aged man mumbling to himself and glaring at anyone who approaches. I guess let's talk to people. Oh, this picture is... It's you, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Where did you get that?
Okay. We're trying to learn what happened at the Village Eye. We'd like to help you. We'd like to help you if we can.
Help me. Look, guy, I've had enough help to last me a lifetime. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine.
Okay, Wendy.
You don't need to come out here and... Wait.
Wendy.
It's you, isn't it? You've come back.
Who do you think I am?
Don't patronize me. I know who you are.
Uh-oh.
You're the master.
The Master, the Master. If anyone else knows, yes, the Master is a character in Doctor Who. I'm the what? Yes, I'm the Master. No, Wendy, you got me confused. Got me confused with someone else.
You really think I'm stupid, don't you? You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She can see past the veil. She must be void touched.
What touched?
Void touched. It means...
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, Master.
Master.
Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Wendy, could you tell me what happened at the Village Eye building? She's like, no, you're the cause of it. You did it all. I blame you.
Why should I?
Oh, really? You seem really troubled. I'm telling you might help. Telling me might help you feel better. Because I'm your master and I command. No, I'm not gonna say that. Loitering in this park is a crime. I'll report you if I didn't tell me. Make you feel better. Let's do that.
Right. And I'll bare my soul to you because you obviously care so much.
I'm trying to care here, girlie.
You left us. You don't care about anything. So get out of here. Take your new followers and go.
Wait, followers?
Followers?
You heard me.
I've lost my memory. I don't remember anything about you or anyone else. Okay, let's do that.
You what? You're serious, aren't you?
Yes,
You didn't just leave us. You forgot about us.
Oh, I didn't forget.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
You said I left you. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? You left. Left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. Others weren't so lucky.
Others? What others?
You never cared, did you? All that time. I knew it. I just didn't want to believe it.
There's a ghost in East Village. Okay, we found a dead body. The basement East Village. Who is the guy in my picture with you?
You really don't remember anything, do you? You've even forgotten Jordan, your precious protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you. He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. We're nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you care.
Okay, so Jordan will probably come back in the story later. I bet you. It's like, Master, I have returned. I am the student. I was the student. Now I am the master. Can you tell me about Jordan? What? It gave the question again?
He and I were He's gone. Not that you care.
Okay, never mind. Basement, Village, Eye, Half Forest.
That's crazy. You're crazy.
Okay, she does know about the basement. We found a dead body in the basement.
You can't prove a damn... I mean, whatever. Don't know a thing about it.
Okay, so she knows about the body. There's a ghost in East Village Eye building.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just
Why?
Don't.
Why?
He and I were... He's gone.
Okay.
He left soon after. Not that you care.
NPC. Okay,
Please,
leave me alone.
don't come back.
Okay, so what did she say? She said, Master, Jordan. Talk to the lady. Humming lady. Compare her face to the photo.
Whoever is in that photo, this woman is not her.
Okay, still had that.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone.
Hi.
She's lost in her own world. Maybe we should just leave her alone.
What's your humming?
Whatever it is, it's catchy.
Okay. See anything around odd around here?
I don't think she'd even notice if she did.
Okay, so I talked to her, but she didn't give me anything. Except for Wendy. You're right, Wendy could be it.
Just so we are clear, we are not calling you Master.
Master. Call me Master. No, I don't have any whips and chains and stuff, so let's see this. Password accepted. Entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. Hey, doesn't that sound familiar now? 2 weeks ago, my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street. In the middle of this brutal winter, the homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. He brought me here. He gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. Okay, he gave you the laptop. He insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. He also says I should call him Master. That's fine, I don't care. I'm safe here and not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call him God. Okay, entry 2. The master brought a few more people in. They are all homeless like me. They are all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad that he is coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me, I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I am not dying. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree! Master said that it is an altar to life and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. He will teach us how. All we have to do is let him cut us and we bleed on the altar? Oh my god. The energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I am warm. So warm. It feels so good. I have never felt this good. This cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally now, and Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the master. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. At least every few weeks and not every day. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy.
Dear brother, thank you. Mwah.
Blah. The important thing is to praise the master, and we'd be dead if it wasn't for him. We all would. Let's see. Entries. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor in the basement. It's concrete. With the master, anything is possible. Anything is possible. No problem there, Thunder. Password was Wendy. Okay, the master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me in charge. I'm so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up to full blast. It does nothing. Oh my God. So, Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've gone for almost 2 months. Okay. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I'm sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. Okay, so Wendy is in charge.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
I sent a story here, Eli. Okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a...
A story for another time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, bad stuff.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the master left, which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual. After you?
Okay, we'll learn more about the rituals. So, do we try it downstairs? Yes, let's try it downstairs. So cut me, woman, cut me. Cut me on the thing. Nope. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to talk to Wendy. Let's go talk to Wendy. So later after this, I'm actually gonna check where Thompson Square Park is and see if anything makes any sense. Geologically. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, Master?
I wasn't the one doing blood rituals.
Like hell you weren't. You were the one who taught us. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal.
Ooh,
better,
words. What words?
Stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
Drug. What happened next?
It all ended, is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
You need to tell me what happened now. Oh, why did he put you in charge?
I didn't mean for anything like this to happen. I just wanted to help everyone, not... I cut with the knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
What are the words?
The murdered man. In the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna make things worse. I'm not gonna accuse her like a cop. I'm not gonna accuse her like a cop, so it was an accident. You killed one of your own. Did it work?
Yes. I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. I was nervous, I guess. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out. You deserve what you got. And then?
I came here. I didn't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The Master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn him in.
Where's that knife now? You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now. You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's
There
probably
goes the
halfway to
knife.
Jersey by now, and good riddance.
Why do they always say that the sewers lead to freaking Jersey? Mahula? What does that mean? Why do they do that? Why do New Yorkers always say that? We're going to fix this, don't worry. If I say that, then one of them is probably going to argue with me.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, Master. Do whatever you like. Don't do me any... This mess is...
Okay, so I have to ask her about sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Swipe a key to the control panel. Where's the key to
You
this one?
serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes. Don't. This mess is... If I
Okay.
was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
Okay, so we gotta go back. So it looks like we're going to have a trip into the sewers. I know there are no
She
alligators.
threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Well, we're gonna go try and get it now. let's go get it. So the control box behind one of the pipes, she said, right? Isn't that what she said? Well, that's the fuse box. Pipe with the control box. What? Wait, what? Am I missing something? And no, there's no journal in here that you can review things that people said. Unfortunately. Control box? Okay, I'm glad I'm playing this this in a modern game on a modern PC. Because playing these types of games back in the day, when you had to wait so long just between the between loading of the rooms and the scenes, yeah, I couldn't wait for it.
Yes. Agreed.
My brother's forgiven me. Key, Dr. Hung, Brother
I
Noomsi
fail to see
has
how I can be
forgiven
of
me.
use there.
Dear brother, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah.
Let's see.
Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons. Let
Are you lifting with your
vengeance
knees?
be your song.
Yes.
We are the angels of death, and
there we
our
go.
enemies shall fall.
My training.
Yeehaw. And down we go. Alright.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat.
Oh no, you did not
Sweltering.
shoot that green shit at me.
I admit that.
Huh. Looks like Wendy was right.
Okay, so I got the sewer key.
Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale. I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
What do I need the key for again?
Eli
that.
Beckett. Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three. Maybe you should try something else.
Well, I thought for that thing. There you go. Okay, so we're draining the pipe now. Oh, there we go.
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
What the hell are you? Just
Wait. Master? Master! Master, is that you?
maybe I once was, but not anymore.
No, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak.
It's Jordan.
I tried so hard, but it was just too much. I was, yes. But I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master? How you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
It really wasn't me, it was a demon who possessed me.
That was no demon. It was you. You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
Uh-oh. It took, looks like you found it. And what did you find? I am so sorry, Jordan.
It's not your fault, Master. Don't blame yourself. You warned me about that spell. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
Oh, jeez. You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell. Oh, so he was the one that burnt down the homeless shelter.
Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt?
Let's focus on helping you for now.
Do you really think I can be helped? I don't deserve it. I know I don't, but if there's any chance, help me before I hurt anyone else. Anything you want.
Okay, questions. A knife was tossed down here. You've seen it. You spoke to an Eli. Can you do anything?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me? I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Oh, jeez, when you killed someone.
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully. Then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
Wendy killed someone on the altar.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end.
I have no idea, dude. Okay, I guess we would like
I understand that, Master, and I am truly sorry. Help me find a way to cure me. Anything at all. Then I will return your knife. Thank you, Master.
Okay. I can't turn it off.
What do you need?
So
Should we head over to that homeless shelter? Take a look around?
Okay.
Yes.
I was wondering if there's anything else.
How many lives were lost at the homeless shelter, do you think? We need to make this right.
Well, the cops said a couple people got killed.
Agreed.
Alright, let's go. No, I don't want to go up.
Poor guy.
He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
Not exactly his fault.
Evening, sir.
Evening, sir. Is there any chance I could take a look around the back?
No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
I know you said that. Where's the crime scene tape? Look, crime scene tape's there. You gotta fix it. Okay, we're gonna go fix the crime scene tape and take a look around at the same time. You need to let me back
Oh,
there,
really?
son.
Give me one reason.
Because I am a detective with the NYPD. Okay, see, he says cop because I chose the cop profession. I wonder if there was any other. I wonder how different would this be if I chose the bartender or the actor. The actor would probably act like the boss, you know, or something.
So you are. You're with the Staten Island precinct? What brings you out here?
God, Staten Island. We're tracking down a serial arsonist.
Really? This is the first time I've heard of it, but nobody ever tells me anything. You think this building was torched by the same guy?
I'm just here to look around. Yes, we won't take long, I promise. Okay, I'm just here to look around.
All right, if you say so. The site's all yours, sir.
Nice. All right, that's cool.
Interesting. That officer believed in your authority without question.
He was a cop. It's in his voice, his stance. You can't exactly fake that.
That is not in dispute. You certainly have a gift for command. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
Oh God, does that mean that they're going to officially make me leader of the squad now? Okay, let's take a look at the ice box.
Is something the matter?
Ice cold. The locker is cold as ice. This thing is freezing.
That is certainly interesting.
How possible the building was on fire so long ago? It can't be normal ice. What do you think? What do you think caused the...
There's something in there. Something that's generating a lot of cold. A self-generating thermal whirlpool spell, maybe. I've read about those.
So you believe this is magic related?
Are people still saying, duh? Because, well, duh.
Duh, well, duh.
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There!
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
Okay, charred walls. Okay, so let's take a look here. What do we got inside? We got a box inside.
That's definitely our cold source, all right.
What is it? A thick ice block was formed inside the locker. A faint shape is visible inside. Okay, which...
Now that it's out in the open air and the warm rain is coming down, I should be able to...
Oh my God.
Jesus!
The body is beginning to thaw out. Alright. Aw, some old guy.
Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire.
What could cause something like this? We should get the police. We should get the police officer. No, we shouldn't. What does the body look familiar to you? Does the body look familiar to you?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say.
The young man is covered in ice. He looks slightly familiar, but you can't quite place it.
Wait, hold on. I know this guy from somewhere. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, it's all on the tip of our tongues. That's why we said it.
Not yet. Please.
I think it is.
It's Jordan.
It's definitely the same guy in that picture you got.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
So we just saw him, so maybe that's his spirit down there? It's impossible. We just saw Jordan.
I know. And if his body is dead, that can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental, a spirit bound to a body of flame.
Oh, now they say that. That's awesome. Can't we reverse it? Serves him right. How many people know? Why would he do this to himself? Because he was cold. So because he was cold, magically cold, he looked for a magic source of fire. Makes sense. So that means something else was magically affecting him to be cold. Not his fault. Right?
No, he can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Yeah,
regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Okay, let's get back and ask him nicely to leave, I guess. Can you fight him, Eli? You're the fire expert. Any thoughts?
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Okay, so let's go.
Hope you found everything you needed, sir. Evening, sir.
I want to let you know we found a body in the rubble.
You're kidding. It just never gets easier, does it? All right, I'll take it from here. You report to your boss and I'll report to mine. Hopefully we'll catch this guy one way or another.
Yeah, I'm the guy.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'd appreciate that.
Alright, putting a good word for him. Good word for him. Alright. Let's go talk to Jordan, or what's left of Jordan, and see what happens. Jeez.
Master? You did? What did you find?
You're dead. You're a corpse. How do I put this? You're kind of dead. You're a corpse.
My what? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
Kinda did. And you did this to yourself. There's got to be something we can do, Eli.
Yes, there is. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing
will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
It will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Oh God. That's the thing, though. I wonder if it's gonna help because we can't kill him. I know that we need him, and every decision in this game kind of changes little things in the storyline. So
no, it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required, and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that
if you
continues.
just stayed down here?
Sure, on an alien world,
wouldn't
in an
have to
alien
eat them
dimension,
fresh.
all alone.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might
That's your
accept
decision,
him.
Jordan.
I can't. This is all too much. Master, I know you've done your best. Whatever you decide, I will do.
And if they don't, they'll be stuck there forever.
So the alternative is to murder him?
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the...
Yes! Yes! Master, you were right! Maybe this is what was meant to be! Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason! Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay, I am ready.
You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
Oh boy.
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
Well, yeah, we didn't kill him.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Really, really glad. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much.
People. George's not human like his brother Dynasty. It might be nice to live.
His soul is still human. His mind is still human. Although I'm not him, so what do I know? I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything. So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
So he can't come back ever. Is he okay?
I believe he will be. Eventually. Only time will tell. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
Oh,
well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
That's what I miss out here is good, authentic New York pizza. Seriously. Really do. Okay, so I guess that's the end of maybe what you call a chapter since I can't do anything anymore. That's awesome. So we're going to shave the game right here. Stream 3. Cool. Do I... Oh, well, let's see. I want to leave in 45 minutes, but nah, that's it. I think I'm going to end the stream here and continue with another chapter. I'm going to continue another chapter of this later this week. I'm not so sure because I want to get together with the guys to do a little bit more GTA. Either tomorrow or Wednesday, not sure. And I guess I'm gonna cancel all the classic stuff. I was gonna say I was gonna do the classic Commodore Amiga streams, which I was supposed to do, but I gave in to buying this. So I'll continue with this before I go back to the old classic Amiga games. But yeah, I'm gonna stream some more later this week. Actually, yeah, tomorrow and next couple of days. Thank you to everyone that stopped by into the stream. Thank you, Mom, for the donation. Thanks a lot, everybody. Yeah, thank you guys. Everyone here is, I think, well, if anyone here is new, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead and hit the follow button so you can continue to receive Mahula Madness in your inbox. Stay thirsty, keep frosty. We ask the powers that be to keep you safe out there in the real world while we take risks for you in these virtual worlds so that you and your wallets don't have to. Thanks a lot.